David Peterson will try and hold him and the rest of the powerful Braves down today.
He's been good in his big league starts. He certainly came out of the camp ready to try to earn a job. He was the kind of odd man out. He's been aggressive on the mound so far.
Ozzie Albies getting set to lead off. It's it hard. Diving stop by Guillorme. Gets to his feet and throws him out. What a way to start a long day of baseball. A brilliant diving stop by Guillorme for the first out of the day. And Riley is on with a 2-out walk. Ozuna 0 for 4 last night and 0 for 7 in his career against Peterson. There's a good off-speed pitch to strike out Marcell Ozuna and end the first inning.
For Charlie Morton, maybe the right team, right ballpark, and right opportunity to get his season going in the right direction.
Canna hit his first home run as a Met last night in the 3rd inning.
Short lead at first. And strike 3. Got the corner call that time. And Canna didn't think so. He struck out 3 straight times in the series. 1 down.
So Alonso went 0 for 4 last night, striking out twice the batter. Jankowski at second, Lindor at first, 1 out.
And Alonso hits one the other way. That'll go through for a base hit. Jankowski around third. He heads home to score. Pete Alonso comes through with an opposite field single to drive in his 19th run of the year. And the Mets jump in front 1-0.
Escobar, switch hitter, batting left. Lindor at second, Alonso at first.
And Eduardo rockets one into right for a base hit. Lindor being waved around third. Demerit's throw will go to second. It's an RBI single for Eduardo Escobar. And the Mets lead 2-0 in the first.
Charlie just trying to limit the damage here in the bottom of the 1st inning.
High fly ball, shallow center. Duvall coming on, is going to get there, and that will retire the side. Some tough luck for Charlie Morton. He threw a lot of pitches. The Mets tag him for 2 in the first.
Travis d'Arnaud, you would think he hates the Mets the way he's treated them. 2-2 to d'Arnaud, is swung on and missed strike 3. Got him with a fastball. And David Peterson, at least for now, figures d'Arnaud out.
A 1-out walk that'll put Duvall aboard, and that'll bring Dansby Swanson up to the plate.
Sharply hit and fair. That's a fair ball. And Duvall read that beautifully. He's on his way to third. Dansby chugs into second. He'll slide in safely, and the Braves are in business. Second and third with 1 out.
Well, here's Demerit. Get a base hit here. He could tie up the ball game.
And there's the fly ball, shallow center. Jankowski coming on. He's going to make the catch. Duvall's tagging. Here he comes. The throw is going to hit off the first base side of the mound. Demerit makes contact, give him a sac fly and an RBI, and the Braves cut the Mets lead in half.
And we'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Guillermo Heredia. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball in there, strike 3 call, side retired.
2-1 Mets here in the bottom of the 2nd. Nito shows bunt, pops it up. Olsen coming on, dives, and he's got it in foul ground. What a great play by Matt Olsen.
Great catch.
And it pays to be 6'5".
But now the Mets have him loaded for Lindor.
Lindor was hit on the foot by a pitch his first time. And he hits one slowly to Albies. This time he gets the out at second, but that's all as a run comes home. And it's 3-1 New York.
So here's Alonso, who went the other way, as he has often lately, for an RBI single in the first inning.
And the curveball hit through the hole, base hit. And that'll bring in Jankowski. Second RBI hit of the day for Pete Alonso, and it's 4-1 New York.
Third inning, Mets 4, Braves 1. Here's Wayne.
First pitch from David Peterson is looped toward left off the bat of Albies. Canna running to his right, slides and makes the catch. Nice play by Mark Canna, as that was just a looping fly ball off the end of Albies' bat, and Mark Canna able to track it down, take a potential base hit away from Albies. First pitch. Ozuna hits one off his hands towards shallow center. Jankowski coming in for it, reaching out and making the catch on the run. Jankowski able to handle that Ozuna pop fly. And the inning is over as Dansby Swanson will stand in. It's 2 outs, bases clear here in the 4th. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Peterson went to the slider, down and in, and Swanson swings over the top to end the inning. Strikeout number 4 for David Peterson, his first 1-2-3 inning today. Now Jankowski's on the doorstep.
And the Braves are going to be forced to move their infield in too. Great RBI opportunity for Mark Canna.
Canna lifts one out to right. That should get the run in. Jankowski tagging at third. Demerit makes the catch. No throw. Sacrifice fly for Canna. And the Mets tack on another run. It's 5-1.
Ozzie had a couple of base knocks last night.
And back to the mound. Peterson bobbles. And there'll be no play at first.
Yeah,
so both Morton and Peterson have trouble fielding their position, and you're right, Atlanta gets a huge break. Taylor made double play ball. Instead, it's 2 on and 1 out.
So that'll give Matt Olson a chance to do some damage here. First and second, 1 out.
Swing and a fly ball wallop. Deep right center field. That one's headed for the bullpen and gone. Matt Olson with a 3-run homer. And just like that, we got a ball game.
How many times do you see that, Chip? Someone make an error and they pay on the next pitch.
So Peterson with a pathway to get through this inning, but he's got to negotiate Travis d'Arnaud.
With a pitch in there, strike 3 called. He got him with a fastball that I think d'Arnaud thought was up. Laz Diaz did not, and that retires the side. So Peterson does escape the 5th inning with a lead.
2 out. Jeff McNeil is 0 for 2. He has struck out and flied out.
And he does take care of McNeil. 3 pitches ends the inning. McNeil 0 for 3.
Runners at first and second, and 2 down, and the new pitcher will be Jesse Chavez, and he's on for his 5th time this season.
The 2-2. He struck him out. Jesse Chavez, good work. Sets down Canna. The Mets strand 2, and momentum beginning to swing to the Braves dugout.
Lindor, he's been on twice and scored once. He also drove in a run in back in the 2nd inning.
Sharply hit. Ozzie diving play, a beauty.
Nice play by Ozzie. Ozzie twice today got robbed himself. Said, I'm going to do it to somebody else. I think it's a great play in the hole.
And the Braves will bring the go-ahead man to the plate now, and Ozzie Albies.
Albies grounds one on the right side. McNeil is there, and the ball game is over.
Put it in the books. Edwin Diaz picks up the save, and the Mets have taken the opener of this doubleheader from the Atlanta Braves.